limit n tends to infinity 1 upon 1 into 3 plus 1 upon 3 into 5 plus 1 upon 5 into 7 and so on 1 upon 2n plus 1 into 2n plus 3. We can observe that the denominator, the product is, the difference is 2. 1, the next number is 3 and again 3, the next number is 5. So let us multiply and divide with 2. So I can take 1 upon 2 times of 2 divided by 1 into 3 plus 2 divided by 3 into 5 plus 2 divided by 5 into 7 plus and so on 2 upon 2n plus 1 into 2n plus 3. So that we can write limit n tends to infinity 1 upon 2 times of 2 can be written as 3 minus 1 upon 1 into 3 plus 2 can be written as 5 minus 3 upon 3 into 5 plus 2 can be written as 7 minus 5 upon 5 into 7 and so on. And here we can write 2n plus 3 minus of 2n plus 1 upon 2n plus 1 into 2n plus 3. So which is equal to limit n tends to infinity 1 upon 2 times of, so we can write here 3 upon 1 into 3 minus 1 upon 1 into 3 plus 5 upon 3 into 5 minus 3 upon 5 in 3 upon 3 into 5 plus 7 upon 5 into 7 minus 5 upon 5 into 7 plus and so on. We can write the last term as 2n plus 3 upon 2n plus 1 into 2n plus 3 and again minus 2n plus 1 upon 2n plus 1 into 2n plus 3. So here we can just cancel this 3 and 3 and here 5 and 5 and 3 and 3 and 7 and 7 and 5 and 5 and so on 2n plus 3 2n plus 3 and here 2n plus 1 2n plus 1. So finally we will have 1 upon 2 times of 1 minus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3 minus 1 by 5 plus 1 by 5 minus 1 by 7 plus and so on up to 1 upon 2n plus 1 minus 1 upon 2n plus 3. So clearly we can observe that by the sum of the series here plus 1 upon 3 minus 1 upon 3 gets cancelled, plus 1 upon 5 minus 1 upon 5, similarly it get cancelled with all the terms and at last will be remained with 2n plus 1 will be cancelled with the before term. So we will be left with limit n tends to infinity 1 upon 2 times of 1 minus 1 by 2n plus 3, which on simplifying you can write limit n tends to infinity, so 1 upon 2 times of 2n plus 3 minus 1 upon 2n plus 3. So we'll have limit n tends to infinity, so 1 upon 2 times of here 2n plus 2 can write, or we can take 2 common, n plus 1 upon 2n plus 3. So we can cancel here 2 and 2 and so the limit n tends to infinity. If I take n common in the numerator, so we'll have 1 plus 1 upon n divided with here also n if I take common 2 plus 3 upon n. So basically when limit n tends to infinity, so we can use limit x tends to infinity 1 upon x will be 0. Limit as x tends to infinity 1 upon x value will become 0. So we, by using this concept we can write here here n get cancelled, so 1 plus 1 upon n as n tends to infinity will become 0 and here 2 plus 3 upon n will become 0. So the answer is 1 upon 2. So we can go with an option B is the answer. Okay.